It's dripping water. God, not again! Not again, not again, not again. Hopefully my phone won't fall, but good morning guys. I'm gonna make like a little story time. Okay, right now it's 6:12. I think it's more into what I have been feeling for this week. Okay, so let me first start off. It's crazy how my YouTube is increasing, as in the views, as in the watch time and others. There. It's crazy how I have 803 views, 11.6 watch time. It's crazy, and I'm hoping my YouTube would grow more. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this one, which was my last recent upload I've made. It got 15 views. It might not be too much of a views, but I'm happy that at least there are some people who watch it, you know. I actually planned to upload a YouTube video, but I edited one video, but I didn't like how it turns out, so I'm gonna need a bit more time. I'm gonna edit a different video and hopefully it will turn out nice. The video that I'll be editing would be a Chinese New Year video, and I'm hoping that what turns out sort of okay. I think that was the very first time I vlog. Yeah, first time I vlogged, so hopefully you guys would like that later on. And I just kind of want to give you guys like a story time, because right now it is the 5th week of me attending Curtin College, and just sort of felt overwhelmed. But I'm just gonna give you guys like a brief what it actually is and how I am right now. This week is where I have to submit an ARW on Friday, tomorrow that means, and then I have normal classes still going, online classes. I was actually thinking of switching my Japanese courses, so I joined a Japanese lesson classes. I would say I have the lesson 1 week twice. It wasn't as efficient as I thought, so I was thinking of switching it up to 1 week 5 times. How it's gonna start is it's gonna start at 8 to 9:30. I think, let's give and take, it would end around 10. I have joined their classes one time on this Tuesday, and it was so fun. I really recommend taking it in a group based on my experience, because I take a private classes, which is basically me and the teacher, and it hasn't been that fun. I realized it this week Tuesday when I joined their group classes, because I am getting up a grade, soon gonna be an N4, that I realized it's not that fun doing it alone. So I decided to do a group. I haven't told my parents yet, but hopefully they would approve and I would be doing an N4 classes. But other than that, in schoolwork, I would say it has been really rough. Well, when I said that, let me break it down. So the very first main difference is the schedule with my old school. Well, this one in Curtin College, you have to do 3 things. So first is the preparation, second is you have to join a Zoom classes, which every unit takes 3 hours. Then the third things that we have to do would be the after class activities. It could be homework, it could be quiz, it could be multiple question, and so on. It depends. And the preparation usually takes around 1 or 2 hours for me. It's just been tough. Like, honestly speaking, it has been tough. And the reason why I say it has been tough is because I like to time manage it. Like Monday to Friday is when I'll do my schoolwork, and Saturday, Sunday is when I go with my family. But it has been hard. Really hard. Especially this week, it has sort of been a hectic week. Like Monday is when I have computer skills from 3 to 6, but because we had tests on that day, so at the end it was 3 to 5. I went out after that because it was my grandma's birthday, so I went out with her, went out, grabbed dinner, and it was okay until we reached at home at 8:30. And by the time I shower and I would shower and put the dogs in, it was already 9, and I was physically and a bit mentally tired because I was so nervous on the computer skill unit test that now that I realize I shouldn't be that worried, but it's all good. Then Tuesday, I don't have classes, but I had to go through a dermatologist, and look, you guys can't really see in the video, but part of my face is gonna leave a scar. Usually at least once a month I will go to a dermatologist, but it has been 2 months since I've been there and my face became inflamed. I think if there's a picture I'll put it here. That this would leave a scar. You guys can see it's sort of brownish, but this would definitely leave a scar. After that, on Wednesday, normal school. I did management classes on that day. I haven't did the after class activities, but management class was okay, except for I did the wrong facilitation. I was supposed to do week 5 and I did the week 6. Yeah, human errors, you know. And then today I'm gonna have accounting classes at 8, so right now 6:30, so in another 1.5 hours I'm gonna have accounting classes. For sure there's gonna be homework and all, but yesterday I did the preparation and all. It was already 9 or 10 and I was drained from weekends and as well as from the weekdays. I couldn't do any more schoolwork. If I were to be honest, I think I yawned 10 times in less than 30 minutes. I was just tired. So then I decided, okay, I'm just gonna sleep, and here I am. I'm awake at 6:30, you know? As I mentioned before in the video, I have an ARW assignment which is due tomorrow, and we shall see how it goes because outside of school there's lots of things that is happening too, and yeah, time manage it well. Recently I have just found out that I am in English support classes, which was a bit of, it's not really a shock. I sort of anticipated, but I wish the schedule was a bit more flexible. Let me give you guys an insight of what's happening. I did an open Moodle on Tuesday. On management classes, when I had to join the Zoom, that's when I knew, why do I have an English support classes? And that's when I knew that, I wouldn't say I failed, but in this case, I failed on the PELA test. So what this PELA test is, basically, in the first week, we were supposed to take a test to know your English, if you're good or not. But I wasn't getting the question, so I think that was the problem. I didn't know what was the question asking for, and I did the test regardless, and I didn't ask question, and I scored 5 out of a 7. Technically, it's not a fail because if you were to divide 7 divided by 2, it will be 3.5, and I passed. But in this criteria is I have to 5.5 out of a 7 is the passing grade, and I scored a 5, so I was below and I failed. That sucks, but this support classes is a 2-hour classes, which is relatively not bad because the rest is a 3-hour classes, but the timing sucks because it is going to be held on Tuesday from 1 to 3 Australian time, or either a Friday classes from 1 to 3, which this affects my other schedule. As I said, Friday I have ARW classes, and if I were to take the Friday classes, I won't make it because it's gonna be, it really clash. So I can't do that. It really sucks, it really sucks. That's what's happening in school. And I want to do the stuff, like the things that I want. For example, I want to do YouTube. I want to edit YouTube, which I haven't have time to do that. Then on weekends, I'll be going out. I have to time manage my stuff to just 5 days a week. It's hard, and I haven't been playing piano. There is one song that I want to learn, Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. I want to learn Japanese, and it's rough. No joke, you guys, it has been rough. I guess that's it. I'm just gonna end this story time here, and I'll try and edit this and upload it by today, or no, I can't upload it today because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to by Saturday, because my ARW assignment is due on Saturday, but I want to get it done by Friday first and make some minor edits later on. So today, 80 or 90% to finish an ARW. You know, no reason to really dwell on this that much, but sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, that's my mini story time. But just a heads up, I have a lot of things that I want to post on my YouTube. For example, my first week in Curtin College, how it went, because there was some complication on that too. And second, there's a New Year vlog, hopefully soon. Then third, there is also a trip which I went to Bandung, and I want to edit that, but I haven't had the time to do that yet. There is more YouTube video that I want to upload and I want to edit, but mainly those three things I really want to upload it, and hopefully I'll be able to do it soon. Okay, I guess that's it. End of my story time. If you guys want to see more further updates on what I'm doing and so on, I usually post on my story, so I'll leave my Instagram here, and I hope you guys have stayed tuned to the end, and I really appreciate it if you guys do. I hope you guys are gonna have an amazing day and amazing week ahead of you. Well, that's it for me. That's my story time / rant / overwhelm on schoolwork and all. But yep, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video, my next upload. Well then, bye guys!